We will have much more to come on the breaking news out of Troopergate tonight, with live reports expected from Walt Monaghan, the public safety commissioner whose firing is at the center of that scandal, as well as live reports from Michael Isikoff, a reporter who has been covering this story ever since Sarah Palin got named as vice presidential nominee of the Republican Party. But tonight there is a figurative fire burning, and the man around whom it is burning, whose campaign may have set it, has finally tried to put it out. The question is, can he or anyone tamp down the flames at this point? We have just completed a week in which the following epithets were heard at American political rallies: terrorist, treason, off with his head, kill him. Ugly, divisive, dangerous words directed at a man who, for the time being, stands as the front-running candidate for the highest office in the land. Words that appear to be the byproduct, wittingly or unwittingly, of a new strategy being employed against him. A strategy aimed not just at defeating Barack Obama, but at defining him as an enemy of the country and alien to the country, a danger. And tonight we add a new incident to the list, an incident that caused John McCain to say, finally, enough. It happened just hours ago at a McCain rally in Minnesota.
Hey, I got to ask you a question. I do not I can't trust Obama. I have read about him, and he's an Arab. He is not. No?
No, ma'am. He's a decent family man, citizen that I just happen to have disagreements with on fundamental issues, and that's what this campaign is all about. He's not. Thank you.
The anger and fear and violent inclinations toward Barack Obama being expressed at McCain-Palin rallies now seems to be spilling over into local political races as well. The Associated Press reporting that during a debate in Georgia last night between Republican Senator Saxby Chambliss and his Democratic challenger Jim Martin, Chambliss supporters in the crowd offered up sustained booing every time Senator Obama's name was mentioned. One woman then yelled, quote, "Bomb Obama." Bomb Obama. You mean like in Jacksonville, Florida, on Christmas night in 1964, when Harry Moore, the executive secretary of the NAACP, and his wife were murdered by a bomb set off underneath their bed? You mean like on 16th Street in Birmingham, Alabama, in September 1963, when that firebomb at that church killed those 4 little girls? You mean like October 12th, 1958, when 50 sticks of dynamite blew off the north side of the temple on Peachtree Street, the oldest Jewish congregation in Atlanta? Or do you mean the word bomb figuratively? Maybe you're talking about the rioting that killed 2 people after James Meredith attempted to integrate Ole Miss in 1962 under the protection of federal troops and the U.S. Marshals. What do you mean, really, when you say bomb Obama in America with our history? Campaigning in Ohio today, Senator Obama addressed the growing anger directed at him from the other side.
Nothing's easier than riling up a crowd by stoking anger and division. But that's not what we need right now in the United States. The times are too serious. The challenges are too great. The American people aren't looking for someone who can divide this country. They're looking for somebody who will lead this country.
Anger and division may not be what we need right now, but they are certainly what we have right now. The ugly campaign rhetoric led to a scathing editorial today in the Baltimore Sun by Republican author Frank Schaeffer, who writes that he worked to get Senator McCain elected in 2000. Schaeffer writes, quote, "John McCain, if your campaign does not stop equating Senator Barack Obama with terrorism, questioning his patriotism, and portraying Mr. Obama as not one of us, I accuse you of deliberately feeding the most unhinged elements of our society the red meat of hate, and therefore of potentially instigating violence. You are doing this in wartime. You are doing this as our economy collapses. You are doing this in a country with a history of assassinations." Asked about the increasing vitriol being spewed at their rallies, McCain campaign senior advisor Nicole Wallace offered no regrets, instead training her rhetorical fire back on Obama, saying, quote, "Barack Obama's assault on our supporters is insulting and unsurprising. These are the same people Obama called bitter and attacked for clinging to guns and faith. Attacking our supporters is a new low for the campaign that's run more millions of dollars of negative ads than any other in history." Hours later, the candidate himself modulated the message a bit for the first time, urging his supporters to tone it down, to their audible disappointment.
We want to fight, and I will fight, but we will be respectful. I admire Senator Obama and his accomplishments. I will respect him, and I want... No. I want everyone to be respectful, and let's make sure we are. I want to be President of the United States, and obviously I do not want Senator Obama to be. But I have to tell you, he is a decent person and a person that you do not have to be scared as President of the United States. Now, look, if I didn't think I wouldn't be one heck of a lot better president, I wouldn't be running, okay? And that's the point. That's the point.
Just an incredible piece of tape from today. So John McCain did take that stand today. Does he acknowledge that how his campaign is being run is stoking what he is now standing against? Will his supporters listen? The increasing anger and venom among McCain-Palin supporters now generating concern among Republicans as well, including former McCain top strategist John Weaver and 7-term Illinois Republican Congressman Ray LaHood, who criticized Governor Palin during a radio interview today for inciting this type of anger.
Look, this doesn't befit the office that she's running for, and frankly, people don't like it.